Fox News continues to ask questions a day after a 3-hour trial over whether police body camera video should be made public.
This all stems from a lawsuit filed by Fox 10 against the city of Mobile. Devin Cafaro was in the courtroom for that hearing.
And Devin, one bit of testimony stood out.
That's right, Bob Lanise. One city leader testified that if the judge rules in favor of releasing the video, the police department might have to shut down the body camera program altogether. So we took that comment to the city council.
In a trial for transparency, each side made its case on whether police body camera video was public record. Fox 10 News believes you have the right to see the video since the cameras are paid for with millions of taxpayer dollars. On the other side, Public Safety Director James Barber testified that he's afraid this would set a precedent for overwhelming requests from the public who might just want to see the videos for entertainment, something the department is not equipped both in staffing and in technology to handle. He also said if Judge Rick Stout rules in favor of Fox 10 News, the burden would be so large that the police department might have to shut down the program altogether. City Councilman Fred Richardson disagrees.
What would you do in response to that? What would be the next step?
I would call for a public safety committee meeting where we would invite Director Barber, Mayor Stimson, and the whole police command. We would also take a look at other police departments, the size of ours and larger, to see with body cams to see what they are doing, and if we're out there alone saying we can't do it, see, it would appear to be a cover up.
The city council approved the money to pay for the cameras to begin with. Richardson said he's not opposed to approving more to keep them.
And I don't think the council is going to say, well, just trash it. It's, you know, we just spent that in vain. Let's chalk it up. And I don't think the council is going to do that.
In an exclusive Fox 10 News strategy poll last year, 72% of registered voters believe the video should be made available to the public. Richardson says he's seen an overwhelming decrease in complaints against officers since the cameras were rolled out in 2015.
I believe that if we get rid of the cameras, then we would jeopardize all of the progress that we've made.
Barber declined to comment on this story until the judge makes his ruling, but here's what he said to the city council a few months ago.
We've got 6 officers assigned just to provide discovery to the district attorney and municipal court for arrested subjects. If we were to open up those video files for curiosity, I couldn't even imagine how many officers it would take off the street to produce that type of video.
And Judge Stout is expected to make his ruling on the lawsuit sometime in the next several weeks. We'll be sure to let you know what happens.